I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure there's been lots of rumours going about lately that Rachel Reeves is going to be announcing a pay-per-mile car tax system in the dreaded October budget, which quite aptly has taken place on October the 30th, as far as I'm aware, all ready for Halloween. And not only could it mean that quite a lot of people will be paying more than what they are already, it could lead to a lot more crime happening. So why is that then? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, am I talking about some sort of tax evasion? No, I am not. I am talking about a crime which will mean that the car you buy in future could be a lot worse off than you think. I say that because according to this article it says that Vites Polurves, I hope I pronounced that right, who's apparently the Vice President of Growth at Iveco, highlighted the move may make buying a car much riskier, with more owners clocking their cars to avoid paying the charges. And clocking, for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone does, but for those who don't, clocking is turning back the mileage on your car. Meaning that instead of doing, 100,000 miles, it has done 50,000 or whatever they want to set it to. Which could mean that in theory your car could be hiding lots of potential problems that you wouldn't think it has at the mileage that you bought it at. He explained the pay-per-mile tax, which would see owners pay extra depending of course on how much they drive, is rumoured to be upcoming on the budget agenda, penciled in for October the 30th. But that's not the end of it. It also says that some experts are predicting that drivers could soon be paying upwards of £1,000 for road tax. Iveco highlighted that some private motorists may even follow the trend. Although, let's face it, if you are paying that much in road tax, vehicle excise duty, then you are bound to be covering quite a lot of mileage. But either way, I'm pretty sure that actually, if you think about it, drivers do pay per mile at the moment because there is a lot of tax added to petrol and diesel. Although that is not the case for EVs, which, let's face it, I'm betting is the real reason why they're doing this. Along with, of course, clawing in any extra money they can get from the motorists. And it all depends on the price they set per mile, doesn't it? There are rumours that are going about that it could actually be up to 15 pence per mile, which is quite worrying really, because if you drive 8,000 miles, then it would actually be £1,200 a year, and therefore that £1,000 figure that you'd think would be quite hard to achieve would actually, in theory, be very, very easy to achieve. Well, no doubt, of course, they'd all want us to use public transport rather than our own dedicated cars. So if pay per mile does actually end up getting announced, I do recommend everyone checks the MOT history of any used car they buy, because the mileage is always given at an MOT, and therefore if your car you're buying has an MOT of 10,000 miles, but suddenly it's gone back in time and only has 5,000 miles, then you know something's a little bit off, don't you? And then can give the dealer a virtual middle finger and say, no thank you, I will go elsewhere. And actually, if Labour did bring this in, it wouldn't exactly be doing them any favours, would it? Because let's face it, we're in the middle of a cost of living crisis, and therefore if they did add this, it would be stamping all over our wallets, man sausages. Which I'm sure Kia might like, but the rest of us I'm pretty sure wouldn't.